Okay, students, good morning. That is chapter number 15, that is some natural phenomena. Today we discuss about the earthquakes. So here in earthquake, that is we have to previous in class, we have to that is 6 and 7 standard, we have to be learn about the thunderstorm as well as the lightning, as well as cyclone also. So all these are the natural phenomena, okay? All these are the that is thunderstorm, lightning, okay, cyclones. These are the natural phenomena, and it can cause the large destruction of the human life as well as the property. It damage the property, damage the human life, okay? So all these are the natural phenomena. Now, if a thunderstorm occur, there is a always possibility of lightning and cyclone. That is, both are the connected, both are the associated it. Okay, cyclone as well as lightning. So, if a thunderstorm occurs, there is a always a possibility of lightning as well as the cyclones. Okay, both are connected, interconnected. So, we get the time to protect ourselves from the damage caused by the such type of the phenomena. Now, here there is a one natural phenomena that we have to discuss, that is which we are not able to predict accurately, okay, and it is an earthquake. So it can cause damage to human life, that is earthquake can cause the damage the human life and property of huge scale, okay, damage the property on a huge scale. So here that is a major earthquake, okay, occurred in India, that is on 8 October 2005 in Uri as well as Tangdar, okay, town in North Kashmir. Now before that, that is a major earthquake occurred on 26 January 2001, okay, in Bhuj district of Gujarat. So at that time, that is so many that is destruction in large scale destruction of the human life, and the property will be damaged at that time in the Kutch as well as the Bhuj district of the Gujarat. Now here we discuss about what is an earthquake. What is an earthquake? વેઇટ એડમિટ થયો છે, થ્રી જણા એડમિટ થયા છે, ઓકે, વેઇટ. Now three students now joined, okay, very late. So here we discuss about that is earthquake, okay. What is an earthquake? We discuss about, we have to show the picture, okay, of the Kashmir earthquake here. So here an earthquake, it is suddenly shaking or vibrate, okay, earth that is vibrating of the earth, okay, earthquake is suddenly shaking or the vibrating of the earth layer, and which lasts for the very short time, okay, and it caused by the disturbance deep inside the earth crust, okay, disturbance the inside the earth crust. So an earthquake is suddenly vibration of the earth, okay, vibration of the earth layer, and which lasts for a very short time, and it is caused by the disturbance deep inside the earth crust, okay. So earthquake that is occur all the time all over the earth. Earthquakes occur all the time all over the earth, and they can cause damage to the buildings, bridges, dams as well as people, okay. So type of the earthquake can cause the damage to the buildings, bridges, dams, okay, damage the people also. So there can be great loss of life as well as the property. So due to the earthquake, there can be great loss to the life as well as the property. Now earthquake can cause the floods, landslides, tsunami, okay. So a major tsunami occurred in the Indian Ocean, that is the last time, that is 26 January, okay, on 2004, okay. So at that time, all the coastal areas around the ocean suffered huge losses, okay, due to the earthquake. Now here that is what caused an earthquake. So in ancient time, okay, people did not know the true causes of the earthquake. How the earthquakes will be occurred. In ancient time, people did not be know. But nowadays, we know that the earthquake are caused by the disturbance deep down inside the uppermost layer of the earth. It is known as the crust. Okay. We know that the earthquakes are caused by the disturbance deep down inside the uppermost layer of the earth. It is known as the crust. It is known as the crust. Okay. The outermost layer of the earth is not a one piece. Okay. The outermost layer of the earth is not in one piece, but it is in breakup. It is in breakup. So each fragment is called a plate. Okay. So each breakup, it is known as the plate. Fragment means that is breakup. Okay. So it is a fragmented and each fragment is called a plate. Okay. So here we can be observed that it is a flat, that is earth flat. Okay. So these plates are in continual motion when they rub to each other. Okay. Or plate goes under another due to the collision. Okay. So these plates are continual motion when they brush past one another or rub to each other, or a plate goes under another due to the collision, and they create the disturbance. Okay, they create the disturbance in the earth crust. Okay. So here it is this disturbance that shows up as an earthquake on the surface of the earth. So here, as you know that the outermost layer of the earth is not in one piece, but it is in breakup. So each breakup is called a plate. And these plates are in continual motion. When they rub each other or plate goes under another due to the collision, they creates disturbance in the earth crust. Okay, and this disturbance that shows up an earthquake on the surface of the earth. Okay, so here it is not yet possible that to decide when and where next earthquake might occur. We cannot be say. Okay, so here that is a vibration. Okay, vibration on the earth can also be caused when a volcano, okay, there will be vibration on the earth. Why it will be vibration on the earth? Because of the volcano. Okay, volcano will blast or meteors, okay, hits the earth, or an underground nuclear explosion carried out. So all these are the responsible for the vibration of the earth. Okay, now most earthquake are caused by the movement of the earth plates. Most earthquakes are caused by the movement of the earth plates. Now, since earthquakes are caused by the movement of the plates, earthquakes are caused by the movement of the plates. Now, the boundaries of the plates are the weak zone. Okay, the boundaries of the plate, that is weak zone. Okay, and earthquakes are most likely to occur, and these weak zones are known as the seismic or fault zone. It is known as the seismic zones or seismic area. In our India, the areas most threatened by, that is Kashmir, Western, as well as Central Himalayas. Okay, the whole of Northeast, Run of Kutch, Rajasthan, that is Indo-Gangetic Plain, some areas of South India fall in the danger zone. Okay, so all this area, that is earthquake danger zone. Okay, we can be observed. That is movement of Indian's earth plate. These are okay. We can be observed in the map. Now, the power of an earthquake is expressed in terms of magnitude. That is one scale. It is known as the Richter scale. It is known as the Richter scale. Here, that is really, that is destructive earthquakes. That is Richter scale. That is higher than 7. Okay, higher than 7 on the Richter scale. So at that time, lots of property will be damaged as well as the people. So in that is previously, that is in Bhuj as well as Kashmir earthquake. Okay, that magnitude greater than 7.5, and at that time, lots of people died as well as the lots of property will be damaged. So many buildings are that is damaged. Okay, so life is also that is damage at that time in Bhuj and Kashmir. Now that is will be next year. Protection against the earthquake. Protection against the earthquake. So here, that is as we know that the first of all, the building in this zones, okay, this area, okay, as we previously discussed, that is the map, okay, that is moment of Indian earthquake, that is Tibetan Plateau, Central Himalayas, okay, that is Western and Central Himalayas, Kashmir, okay, that is Run of Kutch, whole of Northeast, okay, so all this area, okay, John, it will be designed that they can be withstand major tremors, and modern building technology can make it possible. Here, it is advisable to make the structure simple so that quick safe. It is known as the quick safe. So for that, what we have to be done? Which type of protection against the earthquake? So for that, Laju, 9:20:30 થઈ ગઈ 9:25. How it can be possible now? They did not be know what is our time. Yes, students are you have to be joined before 9 o'clock. Okay, 5 minutes early you have to be joined in this meeting. Yes, second period I have in 10th standard. Yes, yes, wait, wait. So we have to be discuss the protection against the earthquake. So here, which type of the steps should be taken against the earthquake? So for that, suppose we construct our buildings or the house. For that, we have to first we have to consult the qualified architect as well as structural engineers. Okay, that is second point, that is highly seismic areas. Okay, the use of we should be use mud as well as timber is better than using the heavy construction. We cannot be use the cement, that is sand. Okay, not heavy construction, but instead of that we can be use mud as well as timber. Okay, light construction material should be used. So for that, keep roofs as a light as per as possible. The next one, it is better if the cupboard and shelves, okay, are fixed inside the wall, okay, so that they do not fall easily. Okay, it is better if the cupboards and shelves are fixed to the walls so that they do not fall easily. And next step, be careful where you hang wall clocks, photo frames, water heater, okay, whatever you hang on the wall, that in the event of an earthquake, they do not fall on the people. So hang it very well, properly. Another that it is necessary that all the buildings, especially tall buildings, have firefighting equipments, okay, in a working order. It is necessary that all the buildings, especially tall buildings, have firefighting equipment in the working order. The next one, that is we should be take the some step to protect yourself. Suppose you are at the home. Okay, so which type of steps should be taken? Protect against the earthquake. So for that, we take the shelter under the table. Okay, suppose you are inside the home. So first, what we have to be do? So first, we take the shelter under a table and stay there till the shaking stops. Second point, that is stay away from the tall as well as heavy objects. Okay, and that may fall on you. We should be stay away from the tall objects as well as heavy objects. And if you are in bed, okay, so we should not be get up, we do not be get up and protect your head with a pillow. Okay, so these are the safety measurement against the earthquake. And suppose you are in outdoors, out of the buildings, okay, out of the house, so which type of steps should be protect against the earthquake? So first we have to find a clear spot. Okay, we should away from the building. Okay, we should be away from the buildings or the house or the trees. Okay, overhead power lines. Okay, we should be some type of places we should be remove. Okay, and drop to the ground. Okay, and we should be stand or we should be sit, okay, on the ground. It means that suppose we are in out of the house. Okay, so first we should, that is we leave such type of the buildings, tall buildings, okay, and we stand on the open ground. Suppose you are in a car or the bus, okay, so at that time we should not be come out from the car or the bus and ask the driver to drive slowly to a clear spot, that is open ground. Okay, ask the driver to drive slowly to a clear spot. It means open ground. And do not come out till the tremor stop. Okay, tremor. That is earthquake. So this type of protection against the earthquake, okay, we should be, such type of the step we should be take. Now just we have to be revise what we have to discuss today. That is about the earthquake. Wait. So that is earthquake. So in a just we have to revise, that is 5 minutes. That is what we have to be learned. That is in previously, that is standard 6 and 7. We discuss about the thunderstorm as well as lightning as well as cyclone. So all these are the natural phenomena. Okay, it can cause a large scale destruction of the human life as well as the property. Now there is one natural phenomena, that is it is known as the earthquake. Okay, and which are not yet able to predict the accurately. It is an, that is earthquake. So earthquake can cause the damage the human life as well as property of the huge scale. Okay, so here, that is what is an earthquake. So here, earthquake is a suddenly, that is vibration of the earth, the layer of the vibration, that is layer of the earth, that is will vibrate. Okay, and which lasts for a very short time of the interval and is caused by the disturbance deep inside the earth crust. And earthquake occur all the time all over the earth. Okay, and they can cause the damage the buildings, bridges, dams. Okay, as well as people. There can be great loss of life as well as property. Earthquake can cause the floods, landslides, tsunamis. Okay, here, that is a major tsunami occurred in India, that is Indian Ocean on 26 December in 2004. So at that time, that is coastal areas around the ocean suffered a huge losses. That is in what causes an earthquake. So in ancient time, people did not know what is the true causes earthquake. What is the main reason of the earthquake? But nowadays we can be know that the earthquake are caused by the disturbance deep down inside the uppermost layer of the earth. It is known as the crust. Okay, and the outermost layer of the earth, it is not in one piece, but it is in breakup. Okay, it is in breakup. So each breakup is called a plate. It is known as the plate. So here these plates are in continual motion. When they rub each other, or plate goes under another due to the collision. Okay, they collide to each other and they create the disturbance in the earth crust. And this disturbance that shows up in an earthquake on the surface of the earth. So this picture we can be observed, that is the movement of the earth plates. Okay, so here it is not it that is the decide that when and where the next earthquake might be occur. It is impossible, we cannot be decide it. Now that is a vibration on the earth. Okay, can also be caused when a volcano, okay, volcano blast or meteor hits the earth, or an underground nuclear exploitation carried out. Okay, so most earthquakes are caused by the movement of the earth plate, movement of the earth. So main reason of the earthquake is there will be movement of earth plate. This is the main reason of earthquake. Okay, movement of the earth plates. Now here, that is the earthquake are caused by the movement of the plate, as we know that the boundaries of the plates are the weak zone. Okay, and these weak zones are known as the seismic or the fault zones. So these are the fault zones. Okay, we can be observed in the map. That is in India. That is Kashmir, Western and Central Himalayas. Okay, the whole of Northeast, Rann of Kutch, Rajasthan. Okay, that is Indo-Gangetic Plain. Okay, South India. So all fall in the danger zone. Now here that is the power of earthquake is expressed. It is in terms of the Richter scale. Okay, it is a Richter scale. So destructive earthquakes have magnitude higher than 7 on the Richter scale. Okay, I damage the property, damage the human life. Okay, now in Bhuj as well as Kashmir. Okay, in Kashmir, earthquakes has magnitude greater than 7.5. So at that time, in their places, the lots of damages, buildings, bridges, dams, as well as life of the human, it will be damages. Now that is to be how to protect. That is protection against the earthquake. So that is first of all the buildings in these zones should be designed, okay, in such a way is designed it should be they can be withstand major tremors. Okay, and modern building technology can be make it with the possibility. So here first what we have at that time in this area. Okay, so first we have to consult our qualified architects as a structure engineer. Okay, in seismic areas we use mud, wood. Okay, is better than using the heavy construction material, and keep the roofs as light as much as possible. It is better the cupboard and shelves are fixed to the wall. Okay, so they do not be fall easily on our us. Be careful where you hang the wall clock, photo frames, water heater, etc. So that in the event of an earthquake, they do not fall on people. Okay, and it is necessary that all the buildings, especially tall buildings, have firefighting equipment in working order. So here we take the few steps to protect ourselves. Suppose you are at home. Okay, you are here. So first we take the shelter under the table. Okay, under a table, and stay there till the shaking stop. Okay, the earthquake will be stopped until we shelter under a table and stay there till earthquake will be stops. Stay away from the tall objects as well as heavy objects, okay, that may fall on you. And if you are in bed, do not get up and protect your head with a pillow. Now, next one, if you are in outdoors, okay, if you are in outside, okay, if you are in outside of the house, so at that time we find a clear, that is, we find a open ground, okay, we find a open ground, and away from the buildings or the tall trees or overhead power lines, okay. If you are in car or the bus, so at then do not come out and ask the driver to drive slowly to a clear spot. That is, slowly you should be stopped on open ground. Okay, and do not come out till the, that is, tremor stop. That is the layer. That is shaking stops. Okay, that is earthquake will be stopped. So here the chapter will be over. Okay, chapter number 15 will be over.